Hi, hello, welcome to VDGA vlogs and tutorials. And my name is Jagadish B, a graduating student. In today's session, I would like to share the detailed information about the HTML. Before going to the main content, I request you to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is VDJ vlogs and tutorials. Now, without any delay, let us move on to our main content. HTML. In HTML, let us know about the introduction part and the hypertext and markup language definition, web page and website points, and also know about the history of HTML, versions of HTML, features or nothing but characteristics of HTML, an example or the structure of a program of HTML, and last about the description. Now in this session, let us know about the four parts, that is introduction part and hypertext definition and markup language definition, web page or the website definition. First, let us know about the introduction part, nothing but what is an HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Nothing but HTML is made up of four words, that is H stands for hyper, T stands for text, M stands for markup, and L stands for language. We combinedly call it as Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is mainly used for creating the web applications and the web pages as well. Nothing but most of our apps like Google Play, Google Play Store apps, Facebook, Instagram, nothing but social media apps are mostly made up of using the HTML coding. Next, these HTML is splits into two words or these two parts, nothing but hypertext as one part and the markup language as another part. Now let us know about the hypertext. Text within text, nothing but a text containing the another text is known as an hypertext. That means a text has a link within it. For example, we take a text or the link like a Facebook login link. If you click on the link, it may shows the sign up link or the sign in link or the login link. Like similarly, it is a way to link two or more web pages with each other. Linking of two or more web pages. What is a web page? Before going to the knowing about the web page, let me tell you about what is a text or the link. Text is nothing but a link. Nothing but text means we are giving a particular address of a particular document in a HTML coding or in any particular coding. So here we can say that hypertext is nothing but hyper nothing but having more than particular things. Here hypertext is nothing but having a text that too more than one or two. Here we can say that having more than of any particular things we can call them as hyper things, or the having more than one link or the text we call as hyperlinks or the hypertext. So simply we can say that hypertext is nothing but a text within text. Texting of particular things in particular text is known as a text within text, that is hypertext. Now let us know about the markup language. Markup language is nothing but a computer language or the system language which is used to apply layouts and the formatting conventions to a text document. Nothing but when we make a formatting documents, nothing but any MS Word files or MS Word Power or PPT presentations, we mostly use this language, markup language. Nothing but to make the layouts or the designs, we mainly use the markup language. Markup language makes the text more attractive and the dynamic too. Attractive nothing but the text which we use or which we make, it will make more perfective and easily to understand, easily can be modified. So hypertext markup language, nothing but HTML is mostly used for making the text more attractive, dynamic, and even the static too. Now let us know about the meaning or the definitions or the points about the web page. Web page is nothing but a document which is commonly written in HTML and translated by a web browser. Nothing but HTML is simply defined as a file or a document or the information which commonly written in a HTML, nothing but hypertext markup language form, where the web page, nothing but a page which consists of a text or the information, and it can be easily modifiable and easily understood, and it can be seen very powerful and attractive too. It can be identified on or by entering an URL. Nothing but any text or the document can be observable, or it can be easily found by entering a URL. URL nothing but a universal resource locator. Universal resource locator is nothing but we can simply say that it is an address of a particular text or the particular link. For example, let us take an example of a student. How can a student can be identified? Through his roll number, through his class, through his course, through his subject, and through his gestures through. Similarly, a text can be identified with the help of a particular URL or a particular link address. Nothing but URL is nothing but your universal resource locator. Next, it can be of a static or a dynamic type. A web browser or web page can be of static as well as a dynamic type. Static is nothing but a stationary or the fixed document. It cannot be changed. It can be it cannot be changed. It cannot be modified. Nothing but it is not similar to the other files or the other documents where it can be found in a particular file managers or a particular storage area. Similarly, it is also a web page is also a dynamic. Nothing but it can be capable of change. It can change or it can perform any actions, and it can be modifiable, and even it can be made more attractive in the dynamic. Dynamic is simply saying that it can be changed or it can be modifiable. It can be of any type. So to make a particular HTML web pages, nothing but a static web pages, HTML is mostly commonly used. So hereby we can conclude that HTML is mostly helpful in making a starting of the dynamic web pages. That is, it can make the web pages more attractive and dynamic too, and even the powerful too. Thank you.